Yes, boss. 444 the world back in there again once again, dog. Happy to see you guys. Happy to be here. Hope everybody doing well. It's Wednesday, man. You feel me? In today's topic, as you see what we're talking about, right? Beware of psyops, what you're taking in, what psychological operation, psychological warfare, all of that, right? Now I know some people are like, dog, what is a psyop? What is a psychological warfare operation? All of that, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna break it down for you. Psychological operations are operations to convey selected information and indicators to audiences to influence their emotions, motives, and objective reasons, and ultimately the behavior of government organizations, groups, and individuals, right? Now, one thing you should always just peep game from, psyche, right? That's your mental, your mind, right? Now, if you really think about it, psychological operation, why would somebody want to do something to mess with somebody's emotion? It's just the way how stuff goes, right? So I'm gonna give you an example of like a psychological operation in a way, right? When you see a McDonald's commercial or you pick your favorite restaurant, right? You see they drop a new item, like a new sandwich or whatever, and it's like, dog, I could really go for that right now. That's a psychological operation. It's messing with you, right? Because it's toying with your mind, your mental state, your emotions. It's like, oh my gosh, I really want to go get that right now, right? So you go out and you go get it. Look at the Popeyes chicken sandwich, right? Dog, I waited like probably like a year before I even touched that sandwich, dog. I just touched that sandwich probably last year or so. And I was like, yo, it ain't bad. It's pretty decent, but it's like, it's not worth people killing the next person for a damn sandwich, dog. Like, it's not that serious, bruh. Like, the way how people was going ham over the sandwich, they don't know that was a psychological operation. Because right where I work at, in the city I work at, it's a Popeyes right there. Like, I literally can go to my job and drive past the Popeyes, right? When they announced that sandwich, dog, rappers was promoting it, your favorite celebrity, whoever, just eating a Popeyes chicken sandwich, and they was going crazy over it, right? I even think Boosie sent one of his homies like, yo, go get some Popeyes chicken sandwiches, right? People were literally going crazy for this sandwich, and they don't know that was a psychological operation, right? So if you think about it, everybody went crazy for this sandwich, and people don't understand, yo, why did everybody go crazy for it? Because they hyped it. It's a psychological operation. So what they did was they did some form of mass marketing and got everybody to go crazy over this chicken sandwich. Dog, the Boondocks had an episode about this. The swine chicken flu or fried chicken flu or whatever, bro. Like, people are going crazy over this chicken sandwich. I've never seen this before. Like, till this day, I was like, dog, what the hell did they do to make people go crazy over that shit? Like, people were getting laid out and killed over a damn chicken sandwich, dog. And I was like, yo, you really sit down and think about it, the tricks that they play in the media, I don't know how they do it, but yo, they do it. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you another example of a psychological operation, right? Look at Love and Hip Hop, or some of these talk shows, but I'll say Love and Hip Hop, right? If you look at Love and Hip Hop, right? All they do is they go to a particular city, and then they find people from that city that's popping, or people that's trying to get on, or whatever, or people that's low-key or got some form of a name, right? Put them on a cast, and it's nothing but drama. Now, you really think about it, it's like, dog, in this show, all you see is drama. She's smashing this dude, right? He backdooring his old lady for this woman, right? She looking like she don't want to be with this dude. It's like, dog, it's nothing but drama. Then you come home to argument. It's like, yo, that's all these celebrities do? Wrong, right? That is what you call a psychological operation. If you don't know, I'm going to explain it to you. In those TV shows, a lot of those celebs that you see, this is what happens. They give them a script and they let them know, look, for each scene, we'll cut you a check, right? So they're following a script. And it's like, okay, so I'm reading this, I gotta react to this, so I'm supposed to start drama with this person? Yeah, that's in your script. So these people are getting a check to go out there, cause confusion in hell. I've said that before, like, people are getting paid to cause confusion in hell, right? That's an example right there, and that's a psychological operation. So if you really sit there and think about it, like, yo, these people, nah, it can't be true. They gotta hate each other in real life. No, it's just business. It's Hollywood, right? Here's another golden, sweet, so sexy, suavecito example. Oh my gosh. And they make it so easy for me, right? I don't even gotta chop or edit nothing. I could just literally say it and people can remember it. They can go and look it up, right? Look at DaBaby, right? When DaBaby first came out, the first incident that you heard of from him was, yo, he killed a guy in Walmart while he was shopping with his family, right? Then the next incident that you see out of him, he went to shoot a music video in Atlanta, right? In somebody's neighborhood, and a bunch of grown-ass men was like, hey, you in my neighborhood, you can't be doing all of that, blah, 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 right? Then he checks him and he looks like, yeah, DaBaby is a hero. Like, he ain't standing for nothing. He gonna lay it down every single time, right? Show you how stuff's so funny, right? I don't know if all of this stuff is true, but 2 incidents is what caught me, and it really made me see something is not right here, right? You look at DaBaby. It's like, dog, how do you keep up and you keep getting in all these dramas and messes, right? This was the golden one that exposed him. He was in a mall shopping for jewelry, and I know everybody remembers this guy, Cam Colehart. That was the guy with the dreads that was trolling him, right? Cam Colehart was like, hey, look at DaBaby. He's scared of me. He's scared of me, right? And then after, next thing you know, you seen a video of him laying down on the ground, bleeding, bloody, all of that, right? And it's like, everybody like, oh my gosh, DaBaby beat him. And DaBaby was like, yeah, me, knocked him out. Cam Colehart, where you at? And he on the floor, right? Everybody like, oh my gosh, she should have never been toyed with DaBaby, right? Here's what's so funny. Cam Colehart made a video and was like, yo, for everybody that keeps trolling me about, oh, you don't know how to leave people alone, DaBaby's gonna beat you up. You're gonna forever be known as that dude that got beat up by DaBaby. He came out and was like, yo, you gotta be a big idiot to not see what's going on. Or if you don't believe or see what's going on. You get what I'm saying? He was like, this is Hollywood. This is Hollywood. What you thought? That man beat me up for real? Oh, what you thought I was bloody on the floor for real? I got paid for this. Me and my team, we agreed to the deal. And as you can see, and he flaunted his Porsche. Like, yeah, I got money. Ugh. This is Hollywood, right? People still don't see it and they don't believe it. What stuck out to me, how I know he was telling the truth, is it's a famous thing that goes on with all these incidents, right? Whenever somebody exposes what's going on, it's like, no, 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 no. We were going to pay you. You were getting paid. No, we're going to discipline you, right? Something happens to those people. For the people who don't know, Cam Colehart was a rapper as well, but he was like small time though, right? Show you what's so funny. He got his clout. Yeah, I fought DaBaby, this, that, and the third, but it's staged. And he actually went out and he revealed that. Tell me why all of a sudden, I think probably like half a year later, he wound up dead, right? Mysteriously, they don't know what happened to him. Oh, Cam Colehart, he's dead. Oh my gosh, what happened to him, right? You leaked something that was a Hollywood secret, right? Or here's how to put it. There's a lot of information that hit the surface. Like, look at a lot of these YouTube videos, how people be talking about, oh, it's like a gay agenda in Hollywood, right? And people be like, nah, they ain't gay. They're not gay. That's just like in the Boondocks when they was telling Riley, Riley, yo, Gangstalicious is a Batiman, dog. The man gave you a purse. Why would he hang out with a kid and give you a purse? You get what I'm saying? Because he was zesty like that. Look at Diddy, right? Diddy is on some bad, 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 bad boy. Diddy is so zesty, dog, and nobody can tell me this is an act or anything because he puts it out there for everybody to see it, right? How many times have you heard Diddy call another man daddy, dog? Be real. I never even called my own dad daddy, dog. I call him dad, you feel me? This man calling another man daddy, dog. Listen, bruh. It's a lot of psychological operations that people aren't seeing it, right? Why has rap went from being extremely hardcore or all of that expressing yourself with it to being a little bit zesty and spicy, real, you feel me? Rap has really taken a turn, and that's all a psychological operation. Now, if you pay attention to all of the songs that they put out and the things that they say, it's in relevance to divide and conquer, right? I'm gonna show you, right? You have videos and rappers always in videos like, well, I've done it before, but I started to see certain things afterwards. You feel me? A lot of rappers be in videos with like nothing but a bunch of dudes, right? And then I've seen videos where you have them with some females, right? But if you pay attention to some of the lyrics, it's like being around the bros and all of that and all of this man stuff, right? And then you go deeper into the psychological operation. If you look at it, a lot of these rappers that are on, or you get what I'm saying, they've went to prison or jail or some form of, you get what I'm saying? Psychological operation. Why is it every rapper has either went to prison or is in a gang? You get what I'm saying? Psychological operation. It's like they're literally trying to push it and force it out there that, yo, listen, for you to get on, for people to listen to you, you gotta be in a gang. You gotta be down and with it, right? Look at Chris Brown. Chris Brown is from Virginia, right? I've never heard of this before in my life. I've never heard of this before. Witnessed it, nothing. I've never heard of anybody getting on to get millions to turn around, go backwards, and start banging. That I've never heard of that. When Soulja Boy came out, Soulja Boy wasn't banging no blood or nothing. I don't remember that. So if anybody can say, yo, Soulja Boy was banging before, I don't recall that. When certain rappers got on, or certain people got on in the industry, it's like, yo, I'm banging now. I picked up a flag. You feel me? Everybody's situation different. But that struck out to me. It's like, yo, that's a form of hustling backwards. Why would I hustle and work so hard to get millions of dollars to turn around to go start banging? That's backwards as hell. You feel me? You banging or you being a part of a gang or a set, a clique, whatever the case may be, you're signing up for something that's gonna hinder you in life, dog. When you're known as a gang member or something like that, you're automatically off rip known as a threat to society. That's a psychological operation. Oh, Chris Brown's a singer and he's a gangbanger now? So I gotta become a gangbanger if I wanna think? Those are little things that it's sending the message to the little younger kids. Example, look at a lot of the lyrics that they talk about. I remember I was around this girl, right? And her son was singing this NLE Choppa song, right? Talking about Walk 'Em Down. He got a song called Walk 'Em Down. I don't know how it necessarily goes, but he was singing it and he was like, walk 'em down, whatever, right? And I'm like, dog, does this kid even know what the hell he's singing? He's 6 years old. I'm like, dog, does he really know what he's singing? You feel me? It's just like, give you an example. Bobby Shmurda, Hot Nigga. When Hot Nigga came out, that song set everything on fire, right? I seen little kids enacting it. Just like, look at City Girls, right? And I'm not pointing the finger at nobody, but what I'm saying is, it's what they push out here as a psychological operation, right? City Girls, in my honest opinion, City Girls is like the new age Trina. You feel me? Every female artist has their own wave of what they do and what they symbolize, what they represent. But I feel like for the City Girls to get pushed and be out there, it's like Trina's like stepping down now. She's already put in her time of being in the industry and putting out music. They need a new Trina. You get what I'm saying? Just like Kobe is gone. Who's gonna be the new Kobe? Ja Morant. You feel me? It's like there's different people who fill the role. It's like a form of history repeats itself. You feel me? So there's certain people that are put in place to kind of help make that happen. You feel me? Give you another form of a psychological operation, right? Ooh, this is so suave. Oh my gosh, this video is so cocaine already, right? You have another wave of rappers, right? Matter of fact, let's break down rappers, right, on a whole, right? Rappers have went from, like I said, being extremely talented to being extremely witted and violent, right? Music is a form of entertainment, expressing yourself, all of that, right? Rap has, as I said, have transitioned from being creative, expressive to, yo, now they're really witted. So now it's not just people just rapping like actors and people who are, oh, I'm just expressing myself of what I see. No, they're actually having killers as rappers now, right? You really think about that. What does that say? Yo, if rappers don't really make money, this is facts. This is facts, and I know this, right? Rappers don't really make money, bro. And depending on the deal that you have, everybody knows in music, a distribution deal is the best deal you can ever get, dog. You feel me? If you get 360 where, yo, you don't have nothing really to offer. We got to give you a cameraman. We got to give you a studio. We got to give you a producer. We got to give you this. Whenever you do something, you getting ripped by everybody. You get what I'm saying? Rappers don't really make money. But here's the thing that they realize, shit. When you a rapper, you get status, you get clout, you could get a lot of stuff from that. People use their status as rappers to do different stuff out here in the world. Example, look at Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty is big time as hell. Where is he now? He's sitting in jail in Florida. You feel me? Pooh Shiesty actually got caught for robbing somebody. You feel me? What else did he do to get in trouble? Shot up a club. Oh, well, had his... Bitch, I got my own fight, don't need security in the club. Living his raps, you feel me? Actually really with it, right? Brought it in the club, let it off, right? Got in trouble for that, right? These are all psychological operations when you really think about it. Because a lot of these people who get away and do the things that they do, it's low-key sending a message to certain younger guys like, yo, you can do this and you can get away with it. Give you another person that's an example, right? Bandman Kevo. For anybody who does not know it, don't know who Bandman Kevo is or never seen him before, look him up. Bandman Kevo is originally a scammer. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it again. Bandman Kevo is a scammer, right? If you're a scammer and you did all it is that you did, right? This is my honest opinion on Bandman Kevo. I don't hate him. I don't hate nobody. I respect certain knowledge he got and the hustle that he got, you feel me? But this is my honest opinion. I feel like Bandman Kevo is still working with the feds, bro. He's still locked in with them people. I'm gonna tell you why. Because as a psychological operation, it goes so far. How can you be out here rapping about cracking cards and scamming and all of this and you're still out here? Look at Rock Nation. You feel me? The people who mainly run Rock Nation are people who are involved in the feds and the CIA. Look up Desiree Perez. You feel me? Look up certain people that are around. You feel me? All of this stuff is a hoax, bro. In my honest opinion, because we're getting that deep into it, I'ma just keep it so G, so suavecito on camera. Certain people that they put out here in the media, I question if they actually did certain stuff. Give you a person I give as an example. I've always had this question. Jay-Z, right? After Tupac and Biggie, who was there? Who's gonna be the next person to run the show? Jay-Z, right? Jay-Z from Marcy Projects and all of that, right? Everybody talk about, yeah, Jay-Z, Hove. They treat this nigga like he's a god, right? How much time Jay-Z talked about work and all of that stuff in his music, but Jay-Z never got arrested? I doubt if Jay-Z ever went to prison or jail, in my honest opinion, bro. For you to have all of that status, all that clout, do all of this that you did, and you never went to prison or certain shit like that, that seemed fishy as hell to me, bro. That's just my honest opinion. Certain people are out here as a psychological operation, bro. You'll probably look at a person and feel like, oh, they're for me, they're for the people. In actuality, no, they're not. It's just all a form of trickery and confusion. You feel me? Back to the Bandman Kevo situation. How can you be out here literally talking about, yeah, cracking cards and doing this and doing that? Yeah, you do your time, you go away for certain stuff, but certain things, it don't go away. If you've been scamming for that long, or whatever the case may be, you had money put away, certain things can happen. I'm not gonna lie. But in my honest opinion, I just don't feel like, Bandman Kevo is like really for, like, I ain't saying for the people, but I feel like he's working his feds. Give you another example. You can't just have your own series like that with Vlad TV. You feel me? Certain people have, oh, we're talking with Vlad, like Boosie. You get what I'm saying? Boosie is another example, right? Boosie is like looked at as like the realest nigga in the black community. Let's keep it honest. You feel me? But nobody knows the whole underlying truth about Lil Boosie. You get what I'm saying? There's certain people who take oaths and take certain things to be this role for the people or whatever the case may be in favors of keeping all under wraps. You get what I'm saying? But all in all, that's a psychological operation of why you need to really be wary and careful of the things that you watch, what you see, what you believe. I'll give you another example, and I'm going to close it off at this. I seen a video the other day that was talking about Tupac, you feel me? And how Tupac was a psychological operation. Because for the people who don't even know, Tupac was originally in school for acting and drama. You get what I'm saying? So who's to say that the whole Tupac Machiavelli thing was not a whole persona, wasn't an act, just to be a gangster, the best gangster portrayed in America, who did this, had music, lived the thug life. You feel me? We don't know that, you feel me? But I can say that there's a lot of things out here that are set up in place to cause confusion and trickery amongst people, so they don't think straight and see what really is the truth from what's the fake. You feel me? But with that being said, just make sure you just use discernment, dog. When you know how to use discernment, dog, or when you read the Bible, this is better yet way to put it. When you read the Bible, dog, and you understand it, it's like that feeling of the Holy Spirit. The Bible, it give you that feeling of discernment, so you understand what's what and what's not. You feel me? With that being said, remember this: words can help you, they can hurt you, but here on my channel I use them to uplift you, because everybody is a champion. All right, that being said, love you guys, man. 444 the world.